David De Gea, 7 shots on
Does he
target,
say
7
looking like he's
goals. You're in
trying to
goal.
wing this one into
Let's
the
go!
top?
Oh, play now! Wanna play?
Oh, he's laid it.
It's him! Hello to the Barclays Premier League. Every once in a while, the Barclays just has to remind you I'm him. Sometimes you just have to put your balls on the table and just be like, let's go stroke for stroke. He's on it. He's gonna give us more entertainment.
But apparently, Thing is dropping a serious presser right now.
Who?
But I don't know. The chat saying this interview is killing me. I think it's Ange Postecoglou.
You know, they never
so.
interview the losing manager first. There's always the winning manager. So you know, he just took the mic and he just needs to get.
I don't know. It would only be Postecoglou that's dropping a. I like it. City mentality.
Pochettino could drop a serious ether on all of them attackers because they were woeful for most of the match.
Oh my lord!
There's too many places to start, and there's actually too many places to start in this match. Let me wait for a couple more people to come in. But
I think it's Cole Palmer. Yeah, Cole Palmer's talking spicy.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, no, obviously, I think at the end, like you said, they interviewed the winners. Maybe they gave him man of the match. I don't know what they did, but I think he's talking. No, it's not him. Maybe he's talking for Jackson, like, where they hand over.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know what's even funny? You know, the funny thing is, 24 minutes into the match, my TV broke, bro.
What?
How does a TV break?
How did it break?
So it kept doing this thing where it kept switching off after 20 seconds. Bro, it did it like 15 times in a row. Look. Jackson, you can't see. You guys, you can't see because of the backdrop. But Jackson got the ball. Now my TV broke down. I had to go to my mum's room. I said, "Mum, switch." So she went to the front room. She didn't need the TV, and I'm watching the game in her room. and I'm thinking, switch.
Trying to in your mum's room watching the game,
fam. Bro. That's why when you say let's jump on the stream, I get off me. I had to get back downstairs. All the shit, get up. Not my normal setup. But yeah, no, the game was. I was saying to the man, I've never watched a game like that,
Bro. Literally from the jump.
I don't think I've ever seen a game like that ever.
It's mad because from the jump, Tottenham were on Chelsea, battering them. But even after they scored, the momentum went Chelsea's way for something. Like, I don't know what it was about Tottenham. They scored. They should have been pressing for a second goal because Chelsea were woeful. They were getting cut open, but as soon as they scored that first goal, for some reason they lost their heads, and Chelsea are just on them. Like, regardless of the red card. And by the way, we'll get onto all of the decisions because
my God. Everybody, all the 22 players, 26. Let's 26. Let's add the 5 officials or the 4 officials as well, and VAR 27. You're gonna get some. Everyone's gonna get a feature this one. Yeah, you're gonna just chill. You're gonna get some because everybody. This was a match that was about everybody. Do you get what I mean?
Anyone could get a storyline from this match. Anyone.
Everybody got a storyline. There was VAR. Yeah, TV spazzing. Jesus. There was VAR. There was red cards, offsides, disallowed goals, like everything. Bozo defending.
Let's start from the top. So Tottenham come out the gates pretty fast. Again, they're pushing Chelsea, and they obviously get the opener through Kulusevski, deflection of Colwell. Where did you see where did you see the match going from that point? Because let's talk about the opener.
I just thought if Tottenham get a second goal, it's over.
It's done.
That's all I thought at that point in time. If Tottenham get a second goal, it's over. But then I also thought it's one thing about this season, if anything, it's just gone to show me that football's a game of 2 halves. This season more than ever, with every team, football's a game of 2 halves. So I just thought if it stays at 1-0, like going into in that moment, I was thinking if it stays at 1-0, Chelsea are calm. If it goes to 2-0, it's over. By that moment, I just thought Chelsea are just not good. And me personally, I made it about myself in that moment. I just thought, I don't know how we drew against these lot or we made it a close game between us. That's all I always think when I see teams playing. But I just thought it's not good for Chelsea right now.
Yeah, no, it was nasty for Chelsea at a point because I think Enzo even spoke to the touchline at a certain point in the match, and it was like, we need to fix it. Like, you lot need to do something. I don't know if you lot, like, it was literally, I don't know, I think I was talking to one of the coaches, but I was like, you lot fix our right-hand side because we're getting pummeled down here. Every single time it was that combination, James Maddison. James Maddison, Brennan Johnson, now that left-hand side, just creating bare chances. And yeah, like, even before the first one, I think they had another chance just before and just after the first one. They could have got popped. But yeah, let's get into some of the other decisions, because firstly, your doggy, should he have been sent off?
You 100%. That was his second yellow.
100%. No, I mean,
the first one.
Sorry,
the first one. The first one. He's lucky. He moved out the like he missed. He's lucky like they didn't connect. That's a dirty tackle.
He could have easily just done that with one. He didn't need to do two-footed.
That was a dirty tackle. So I'm happy that everybody that was supposed to be sent off got sent off in the end.
Yeah, because Romero as well. That
Uncle Bozo.
Because are you making it up as it goes along? Because it's another time you'll see somebody lash out, because that's what Romero did at the end of the day. He lashed out. He got pissed off and he kicked Colwell. So if you're gonna if the standards are gonna be low for Romero, make it low for everybody else, because if somebody else lashes out now,
you got Casemiro choking someone. You got Martinelli apparently pulling someone back and kicking the ball by getting sent off in the same sequence. There's so many. You've got, but then a lot of stuff, bro. It's what the first one was a red. I thought it was a red, but Hugo Perry says, it's a red. Get his comment up. I said because he missed. That's what the justification was. But I think it's a dirty tackle.
You can't fly in like that. You can't
do that. Both studs showing both feet off the ground.
It was reckless for no reason. It was mad reckless for no reason. Let me get some of these other comments.
Oliver was doing anything he could to keep Tottenham players on the pitch.
Shem's invincible live on for another season. Yeah, no, they wanted another battle of the bridge. No, when Kleinberg was just like, I'm just gonna let them kill themselves. I'm gonna let them kill themselves. Like, bro, ref the game, fam. Like, what are you actually doing? Those two thugs finally got sent off.
Yeah.
They always say you're most vulnerable after you score. Yeah, I don't like you're when you're popping a team like that and you score, you can't that's proper Manchester United shit. Just to turn off completely after you score. Ridiculous. Like, Tottenham should have been pumping, but they literally, Chelsea went and turned it on his head after that. He went outside this game. He's been good this season, but he just let himself down, because Sterling, we'll jump onto this decision as well. Sterling,
the fact that I just remembered, bro. There's so much. I just remembered. There was a 3-on-1. There was a 3-on-1.
Sterling gave him the baddest life. He gave him so much life.
Hey, there was a 3-on-1, yeah. And when you deep it, Sterling, in the 3-on-1s, you tend to play the ball out wide early. Like, you tend to get it gone early. Sterling hooked it, like came back, inverted back towards the right hand side, and then I think he swerved towards Cole Palmer a little bit. And I thought, oh shit, he's caught the defender off guard, because you have to adjust your feet. And then he took another touch, and
and then it ended up being the shittest little toe roll.
And then he gave him, and then Udogie just wiped him. But then the thing is, he thought he could get there. But
I think sometimes you just have to admit you're tired.
Adrenaline.
You just want to come off the pitch. It looked like you put in that sort of tackle. You just want to come off the pitch. Just say it. You don't tackle like that when you're down, when you're on a yellow card, down to 10 men.
Nah. I think he forgot.
Away from the goal.
He forgot.
He was probably think, shit, first one is cool, yellow card.
Damn it.
Bro, that's what he probably didn't even deep you, like, because I remember they gave him a yellow card at first for the tackle. But obviously the VR team made everyone think, he's surely going to get upgraded to
I think he forgot.
He must have forgot about the yellow card, because
he forgot about the yellow card.
You're going
and then
away.
He clocked because he just lied down. He was like,
you literally, he didn't look.
And you know what's funny? Oliver was doing everything he could to keep Spurs on the pitch, but they just gave him no choice. Bro, even when he walked over, he was up.
It reminds me of teaching, when you're like one of the students that you rock with.
You really like. It's like, I'm trying, Daryl. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Come back. Just give me 5 minutes of work, Daryl. Just give me 5 minutes of work.
And you can go out early with the rest. Yeah, you get what I mean?
Man's there flipping tables, walking to the other side of the room. Okay, I gotta go get his head of here now. I tried to save you. You're gonna blame me? You're gonna blame me? Yeah, nah, they didn't want to give him a chance.
So then, I've got two things to talk about before we get on to Spurs. We just have to do on let me finish on Chelsea quickly, because a lot of shameless Chelsea fans are now writing in chats. They're now saying, "Oh my gosh, up Chelsea, proper Chelsea." That was a disgraceful performance from Chelsea. I had to give. Yeah, it finished 4-1, but Jesus Christ, Chelsea fans in my group chats, the Chelsea fans I know in my group chats were so scared to speak, because they weren't sure that they were going to score. And us lot as rival fans were so disgusted to watch what we witnessed. You know why? Because I don't know, like I said, I personalize everything, Banks. I don't know about you, but I was just thinking, please, Spurs, why could you not do this against us? Why couldn't you give us this opportunity? Because we'd kill you. We would actually, if you try and play a highlight, we'd kill you. I'm sure Liverpool fans are thinking the same thing. Oh, 9 minutes, and you play like this. Everyone's thinking they just disrespect. I think they absolutely disrespected Chelsea, and rightly so.
We have to talk about that aspect of the game as well, because Pochettino literally said 9 men. I'm going machine for machine with this shit Chelsea.
He said they're shit. They're crap. We're going machine for machine.
Man said, I'm not giving you lot the chance to just attack like boom, 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 boom.
They're not good enough to catch us on the counter anyway.
We're not sitting in against you lot. We're literally going machine 9 against 11, and I can't lie. On another day, maybe it comes through, because Chelsea got looking like Pochettino. Chelsea's attackers, all of them got to look in the mirror and ask, why does a team with 9 players think they can go machine for machine with us? Why did they think they could do that? Fair enough. They ended up scoring the goal. Like it was
with their second back line. You're getting Eric Dyer.
Bro, it almost felt impossible for them not to score. Like the way they kept
it was crazy. And the bit that rattled me, the XG for Chelsea must have been through the roof. You know why? Bro, how easy it was to get a 1-on-1 was insane.
But they kept mucking it up with their shit runs, fam. It's like how I was just thinking, you must surely deep. You don't need they're literally as high as possible. You don't need to go early.
You don't need to be early. You can run from your half.
It's 11 versus 9. Pop a triangle, and they're going to be you're going to have a spare runner. Like it's maths. It's boy maths.
It was actually maths. It was basic trig. It was basic trigonometry.
Bro, trigonometry, you're going to have the spare man. The spare man's there. Every time they were going early, as if you're in a rush.
Oh my God. I was thinking, why are you rushing? And you know when I deep.
The driver's changing. Wait, the driver's changing. You don't need to run. It's going to be there. You're going to get some.
When I deep, Chelsea are just not good, yeah. Honestly, is when I was like, why are these not rushing? I looked at the time, it was like 61 minutes. I said, wait, what? What's wrong? Then Conor Gallagher tried to do a diag from a free kick.
Just literally out of play.
These lot have never been here before. And then Gary Neville said the perfect thing. I don't agree with him normally, but he said it's like playing under 9s. Bro, it was, in under 9s where your coach gives you basic tactics to kick it over the back line and try to aim between the back line and the goal. Vicario was off his line the whole game. No one tried to lob him. Like, bro, and the triangles they were trying to pop was ridiculous. Sterling, mate, his football IQ was so low that game. Bro, it was audacious. It was scary.
And then
what I take from that game is, Chelsea fans want to be, 3 points is 3 points. Well done, you beat Spurs. We even wanted you to win, so you're not dunking on me by celebrating. I wanted you to win. Point is, you lot got bumped for Caicedo and Enzo, and you got bumped.
Yeah, taking off Enzo.
You got bumped.
You
got bumped.
Crazy.
There's no two ways about it. You got bumped for Enzo Fernandez. You got bumped for Caicedo. They're looking for Gazy. They're looking for Gazy. Because if you're costing that much money. If you're costing that much money, I got to see something.
You gotta be the first. You gotta be the first name on the team sheet and the last name to come off it. I can't lie. Every single time I've seen Chelsea chasing the game, they hook either Fernandez or they hook Caicedo. That's correct.
And Modric doesn't really start. So the 3 most expensive players,
just there. Yeah, no, I can't lie. Enzo, it's basically it's coming up to a year now since you've been here. 10-ish months. you're a World Cup winner. You're well acclimatized
You're
to the
not
league.
dictating games.
Like you actually got
Look at these comments, Banks. Get through some of these comments.
Let's get through some of these comments. Shem, stop stunning. The people are saying in a cost of living crisis, you're flexing TNT subscriptions. You can watch the game in your living room. You can watch in your mum's room. You can watch in the pub across the road. You can watch in your basement.
Hey,
I'm just saying, the people are
comment.
talking like they're saying you've got too much bread right now. That's what I'm just
next comment. The game was on Sky. What does TNT got to do with this?
But you can tell the ref didn't want to give Spurs players the red. Looks so convicted.
Bro,
yeah, nah.
He looked like he was between a rock and a hard place.
In my opinion, Ugo put a name on, put a couple orders on blast, put a couple uncles on blast. All we're gonna say is that they came talking, giving that was at Selhurst, saying they're gonna
look like uncles versus youngers at Selhurst.
Hey, the film is there. They ended up beating each other up at the end of the game. Hey, this is what it's all about. Monday night football tier 3. What more can you ask for, really? What more can you ask for? I'd love to be here with you lot. Those tackles are coming like Shem in the Kante's cut. Hey, if you lot know, you know. If you know, you know.
I'm leaning.
Michael Oliver actually wanted to look after them so bad. Nah, Shem. Well done, Chelsea. Beat what's in front of you. We got to big up your guy Nico Jackson because he was holding a lot.
I haven't finished. Let me get through some of these comments. I just see Jason trying to chat. Silly boy.
Shem, hold that.
This is a Chelsea fan. Look how shameless he is. First, because Chelsea ain't won. I think Chelsea ain't won in 2023. I've never seen this guy ever.
Look up you for coming for watching tier 3. Never seen you this season. Never seen you this season.
This guy said 1 second. Whatever he was doing at home, Mum, leave dinner 1 second. I've got to do this. And he came in to type in caps. Just calm down.
I've got to do this first.
You're gonna get some. Calm down. Calm down. Fair enough. Came in here to talk rubbish.
Just hold it down for 2 seasons, then Madrid's fair enough. They're gonna take Bellingham and Cole Pizzi, England's future right there. Put it on the t-shirt.
Oh man.
T-shirt.
Ooh. Oh man. So yeah, no, I was just about to say. We'll
talk about this question later. This is an Arsenal segment. You can talk. You talk about your people. You talk about your people.
I can't wait for us to do stock watch and calculate how much each of the players.
This is the week of stock watch ever.
I can't wait. All I'm gonna say is this. Nicholas Jackson could have got a double hat trick today. So you're lucky because how many goals did you say? I said 15. We got 9 more to go. More to go.
You said 18, my brother. You said 18. First of all. You said 12. This is what I mean. You keep changing the number.
So after a hat trick now, after a hat trick now, you've increased. You've put 3 more goals on top.
No, but you said 12. First 1 week you're saying 12, then you're saying 15. It was 18. It was 18 in August. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But
he's got 10 more to do. He's got 10 more to do in about 29 games. No, sorry, in about 27 games.
Way massive.
There are 27 games. Sorry, 27 games.
Yeah, that's the shy. Yeah, this is gonna be the shyest calculator I've ever had to do on Stockwatch. I can't believe you scammed the hat trick out of this game week. You've actually
and the streets are saying Nicholas Jackson's got a hat trick before Rashford. We need to start asking real questions. We need to start asking real questions.
As soon as it went in, I knew what was coming. It's part of the game.
A hat trick before Rashford is insane.
You got to charge that one to the game. You got to charge it. Enzo and Caicedo going into the tier 3 Hall of Shame first ballot.
Yeah, 100%.
Who else?
100%.
Who else do you think will go into Hall of Shame first?
Modric gets in there. Anthony gets in there.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
Naby Keita gets in there.
Oh, you're bringing names now. Nico Pepe, does he get in there?
I don't think so.
Julie won't let him. Julie won't let
him get in there. I think Naby Keita gets in there. 100%.
Naby Keita, yeah, no, because just off the basis of when Chim tried to come on the platform for the first time
for 1 episode and
run Naby Keita through.
One of the worst African signings.
Gotta go and Hall of Shame for that. one thing everyone remembers Enzo for is Adeyemi absolutely dusting him in the Champions League. Shemi, why can't I be shameless, bro? With what you gotta understand, Jason, with TF3, you gotta be shameless with your chest. Don't wait for anyone to let you be shameless. Just be. I was in the beginning of the season saying we're gonna win the Premier League. You just gotta be like, what's stopping you, Jason?
All I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say is this: you could be shameless, but this took you from 12th to 10th.
Oh God, yeah, no, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Nico,
hey,
Rasmus is on a 009.
He's on a 009 still. Why don't we ever count? Why don't we ever count Champions League? He's batting up Champions League. Does that not count? That don't mean nothing.
Let's talk about Spurs now. So Spurs, obviously, if they won this, favorites for the title in my eyes. But
really?
They lost. No, but they lost. The point is, the point is, you want to be a big team. You want to go bus for bus, machine for machine. Is that what you want to do? Well, God said, "Hey, God's three of y'all." Took out one of your three key players. You want to you want to play with the big boys. You want to bam bam, because you want to bam bam, because when it's time to go, everybody's got. You know what I mean? Arsenal got to hold it. City held it in terms of injuries. You want to bam bam. You want to be in the title race. Yeah. Here goes Madison. Take his ankle. Here goes Van der Beek. Take his hamstring. Romero, I'm gonna let you do your own thing. Uncle Bozo. Free game.
On my life.
You lot.
Maddest script. Barclay. This is what I mean. Barclay is the maddest script writer you could ever imagine, because man said everything's hunky dory at Tottenham. They're winning their games. New manager bounce. Everything, and then
they got to put a concert in there during the international break to lift morale.
We've got to get another Beyonce concert in there.
Get a Beyonce concert in there.
Can't get Beyonce. Can we get Rhea Ora on the phone? Can we get Rhea Ora? No?
Fuck. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Anybody? Nobody?
NSG?
NSG. Anybody.
Because I don't know how they were on top in terms of like 1-0 up against Chelsea, their biggest ops outside Arsenal, their biggest ops, and then it just goes, bro. When Van der Ven pulled up,
gunshot, bro, literally as if boom, as if sniper.
Jerome Boateng, he went down. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. The maddest thing is,
and he's rapid.
They made man walk off the pitch. Get brother a stretcher, fam.
Yeah, he's massive. He's massive. He's boy. Pause, but he can't fit on the stretcher.
Have you ever heard of the white PMP curse? apparently, white players that are extremely athletic, the injuries always come with them. And I deeped it. I was looking back and I was like, rah.
So who?
I think Gareth Bell, Ian Robin, like anybody that's just any white player that's just
don't say that now, because you got Rice. Oh, don't say that. Oh no.
No, Rice isn't like Rice is strong, big like English, like white players can be like that, where they're like mad big, like strong, hunky dory, but like when they're
Haaland, Rice, KDB, those are the strongest players I think of.
KDB's a nuts one. He's that as well still.
Yeah, the white PMP curse is legit.
Yeah, Nathan's bringing out some names.
Rooney, Owen's not PMP. Kaka.
Back in the day, Owen was PMP.
No, Owen's not powerful.
But he was like his pace, like it could like
PMP is pace and power.
Mudrik could fit into that category technically. Mudrik could fit into that.
He's not good. He's not good. Yeah, he's really not good. He's really not good. Oh, the man damn are coming with names. No, hey, kick him out. He said Duncan Watmore. Kick him out.
You said who?
He said Duncan Watmore. He said Duncan Watmore. Sunderland.
Oh my God.
Hey, the man them are coming with names. PMP.
Oliver Burke. Oh my God.
Oliver Burke.
I swear he was at Bayern Munich for a little bit.
No, it wasn't Leipzig. It wasn't. Yeah, he was at a German club.
It was a German, or it might have been Leipzig.
Hold on.
Who's the one that went to Bayern? There was an England. There was a random.
It was Oliver Burke. It was Oliver Burke.
It was Oliver Burke.
It was Oliver Burke. Yeah. It was
He's
Oliver
gonna have
Burke.
some stories to tell on podcast when he retire, fam.
West Bromwich Albion. Oh, Werder Bremen. That was it.
Werder Bremen.
Leipzig or Werder Bremen.
There's a random English brother. I promise you. There's a random English brother that went Bayern Munich. I promise you, it was so random.
Omar Richards.
Oh, nah, it's not him. It's not him. It's gonna annoy me because there's a random English brother that.
But yeah, the white PMP curse. You know what? I'm gonna do my work.
Do some research.
Back.
Do some
research.
Do some research.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, that was crazy still. But Tottenham they're in a hole now. They're in a stupid hole because losing Madison.
Ganacho's not PMP. I'm not having that one.
Yeah, he's not. He's not PMP. I'm not taking.
He's a bit more jink. It's
a bit just a bit more jink. Yeah, he's not mad rapid, not mad rapid athletic. It's a very specific.
The man them that are very PMP, like the British one specifically, yeah, the white, they can't turn left and right quite sharply. They go
they do it too many times. The hamstring's gone, fam.
Yeah.
They do it too many times. The hamstring's gone.
They have to go around the corner, they have to go around the bend and get there gradually.
Literally, that's why. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. But Ben Dook.
So basically, Tottenham have 3 key players to their team missing. So we're going to see how they're going to bounce back. Obviously, Van der Ven. We'll see how long his injury is. But Marcel Van der Ven is probably be back mid-December. Ooh, Connor Wickham.
He was a big. I think his body was.
He couldn't move though. He couldn't move. He couldn't move.
I'm on the fence with that one of Bots, man. I'm on the fence. There's a couple.
He couldn't move.
We're gonna come back with a list next week. We're gonna. Bell didn't beat.
Bell didn't beat a jam. He didn't beat it. He didn't beat
that's the biggest example, fam.
He is the poster boy. He is the actual poster boy with the crutch and the bandage.
Jesus,
the crutch is a golf club.
How can man retire at 31 and you say he's beat the curse? Nigga, that curse beat him up, fam.
Nah, that curse beat his ass. That curse beat him up. 4-0. Jesus, the curse.
Fight back.
He put everything into running past Maicon and Bartra or whatever that Barcelona player was.
Running past Bartra, that header for the Champions League, all the athleticism.
Put it all in there. Put all the judge in there.
He secured his legacy after that. He's good. He was good.
I can't believe the actual amount of talkable moments this game week's provided. So we're gonna have to run through them banks. If not, we'll be here all night. So it has to be quick fire. We gotta go
Arsenal next.
I was gonna go Kenilworth Road.
Oh, you wanna go there? Go through.
We never talk about Liverpool, so let's go Kenilworth Road.
Nah, but you know what they're gonna say in the comments. It's only when they've dropped points that we talk about them. I didn't want to fuel that
nasty. You know why that's nasty?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
That's nasty. I was gonna come and talk about this. I was gonna say first and foremost, Luis Diaz's father.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Black Lives Matter.
Let's hope that Luis Diaz, father, gets home safely. Shit team, Luton deserved more. You know had chances though. What's funny, brother? What's funny? Luton, you had chances to kill that game. Nunes ain't making it out. Nunes is crazy.
Guys, can I just ask one question? If Darwin Nunes was African, how would the narrative change? That's all I want to know.
He would have never been bought.
No. What I'm saying is, if Darwin Nunes was African and Liverpool bought him, what would the narrative be? Just what would the narrative be? Would it be all chaos to the chaos? No. What would it be like? Would it be championing chaos factor and how much it can cause havoc and how much it brings off the bench? Because if I'm being honest, if he was 4 tones darker,
bro,
he'd be in trouble.
You know how chaotic African strikers can be. Do you know how many Darwin Nuneses there are? There are willing to. See,
we're not gonna feed this stereotype. It's racist.
No. Let's be for real. There are
No, I'm not.
If you want chaotic strikers that are just unpredictability, there's bare of them, but none of them are going for 72, 80 million pounds, fam. None of them. None of them.
Cool. So about the game, first and foremost, I'm happy Luis Diaz scored. But is Luton drawing with Luton in any circumstance, no matter how the game went?
Sackable offense.
Has to be a
sackable. This call as it is. Sackable.
No. All right.
Sackable. Call it as it is. Call it as it is. Sackable.
Not sackable.
Wait. Ive Chong, Le Carrington keeping on the lights once again.
All I'm saying is this, yeah. Someone saying Ross Barkley turned back the clock. Someone says, "Hey, focus, man. Hey, focus." Someone saying Ross Barkley turned back the clock.
Ross Barkley turned back the clock. Yeah, turn back
just for that game.
Just
Everton in him.
Because he knows the Everton family's watching, his Liverpool boys are watching. He needs to show them that I can still hoop. Because nobody's seen Barkley in like 3 years. Nobody really knows what he's done.
Was that game for Liverpool just was that game?
He could have been doing anything. Nobody would have known. Nobody would have known. But you have to nowadays, bro. So when is Luton ever gonna make the Sunday 4:30? That was diabolical scheduling, by the way. That Sunday fixture slate, diabolical.
This year's scheduling. This season scheduling.
Oh my god! You know me, I love a bit of Steve Cooper, boy. I've got a lot of time for Steve Cooper, but you don't. What? What? I said if he doesn't perform, he's going back to the G League. Oh my god! Join to Luton, the most Liverpool thing you can do. Barkley played off pure hatred. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like he knew his Liverpool boys were watching. He has to show that I can still hoop. Have you seen the schedule for next week? It's effing criminal.
Yeah, it's criminal. I saw it. They brought it up, and I said, "Nah, you lot hate everyone." And then they said, "We're gonna end it with Chelsea, Man City." I was thinking they put like Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest. Like they was putting awful games on. Like Newcastle versus Sheffield. I'm thinking, nah. But yeah, new man watched Rampage Jackson. You got to realize that's our striker. Thanks. Let's move over. Wait,
is there any positive things you want to take from that match for Liverpool? Give Liverpool some positivity to go for? Anything?
Grab him back.
Huh? Grab him back. Fair play.
Good player. Good player. Or I can at least say good value for money.
Yeah, he's been good. He's made a good start.
Good 40 value million for money for Gravenberch. Really, I mean, 55 into it.
For Mount, 65 for Havertz. You get him Gravenberch for 40 million. Hey. Why am I in it?
Yeah, this is it. Thanks for that, Nathan.
But Newcastle are sliding something underneath the table.
That's a massive derby because that's the big that's the distance derby. Those are the two furthest. That's the two furthest clubs in the country. Yeah? Furthest club down south and furthest up north.
Sky Sports gave you that stat in it. You got the stat. You got the stat sheet early in it. You got the stat sheet early. Just be fair. You got the stat sheet early.
Stop pointing at me though. Stop pointing at me. They're pointing at me. They put that. Are they trying to sell that as the Eddie Howe Classico? That's not.
That's Eddie Howe Classico. That's what I thought. I thought that's the angle they were going off of. Man saying, when did you read that stat? When did you find that out?
Everybody knows Newcastle's the most furthest team up north.
When did you find that out? You knew that. You knew that from last season.
Distance derby. Hey, no. We need to move on. We need to roll it. We need to roll through it. They say 90 mil for Nunes is gonna look like weird business soon. Listen,
you just saying we're fudging the numbers. I'm just saying, like, I don't make the rules, innit?
We're just putting up the comments, CJ.
Just putting up the comments. We're just talking. Everybody loved Eddie Howe, but justice for Jordan eBay. Free the boy. Free him.
Black Lives Matter.
He didn't deserve to go out the way he did. He didn't.
Black Lives Matter. So, back to let's go. Since we're speaking on Newcastle, let's talk that talk. I don't want to talk VAR, yeah, because we're gonna decide.
You got to talk
Is that
VAR.
what you want to do? All right, talk it then.
You got to talk VAR. Did they make a? Did they? Because I looked at it, and again, there was a couple of decisions that for me went the wrong way. And before I start this, I don't think Arsenal fans should use VAR as an excuse for why they lost.
That's why I said I don't want to talk VAR, but you brought it up.
Exactly. I still want to discuss the decisions, but I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans talking about we lost because of this decision or that decision. No, you lost because you didn't create any chances.
You lost because you weren't good enough. But that goal shouldn't have stood. The goal shouldn't have stood.
Havertz on who was it? Guimaraes? No, Longstaff. Havertz on Longstaff.
Referee was shat the absolute bed. Took 2 dumps on his pillows. Listen, Havertz red card. Yeah, first one. Bruno G. 2 red cards, almost the same, like 2 red cards on the same player.
The first one was the dunk when he dunked Jorginho.
Yeah,
I don't know how that wasn't. I don't know. I've never seen.
Booted the ball. Then he booted the ball on a man. Booted the ball during the thing. There's one he ran. He elbowed one. Then he just tried to like barge into him out off the ball.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that one.
The ball at him. Then he finally got a yellow in like the 90th minute. Bro, 2 red cards because he got 2 yellows and 1 straight red. So he missed the Havertz red card. He missed the Bruno G red card. The VAR was fucking a farce. Okay, the ball stayed in apparently. Whatever. It was a push. Banks, when you put 2 hands on, if I go like that, just go like that, just like that, just the softest touch, and you go down as a defender. Yeah, it's a free kick. Pause.
I give you the softest touch, my boy.
Give you
the softest touch, my boy.
Come on, man. But anyway, yeah. But point is, yeah, you know when the defender is, let's say, he's shielding the ball in his own corner, and then attackers basically trying to engage and press, and then Gary Neville, and you cause a foul, Gary Neville, I'll leave him, he's going nowhere, back towards goal. If you just do that touch and they go down, they're like, yeah, free kick. So why has it changed? Because Gabriel's going to head the ball. It doesn't make sense. If you put 2 hands,
I think there was. I'm thinking about the line too much, and I was like, oh shit, they didn't even deep that. They didn't check the second bit. They
checked all 3 of them.
They checked the foul.
They checked the foul. Then they checked the offside.
I don't believe
they looked at the foul. It was the second thing they looked at. Yeah, they said it was fine. The offside, they said they couldn't draw the line. They didn't check the handball because Bruno, he could control it with his arm.
That one was a bit. I'll check the tape. I'll check the tape. It didn't look. That one did look conclusive. It
hit his arm. I'll send you tape. tape after.
Send me tape after. They let Joe Linton run around that pack. Yeah, nah, bro.
This Newcastle thing.
Forget about the VAR, because as you said, we don't think Arsenal were good enough to win the match anyway. We got to talk about.
Jump on P5 soon, man. It's getting to 11 o'clock.
You playing pro clubs?
I've got to take the PS5 upstairs to my mum's room.
You're kicking your mum. Man's gonna be playing Spider-Man hella loud. Your mum trying to go to sleep.
Keep quiet. Yeah, nah. Listen, yeah.
Talk about Arsenal performance. Break down the Arsenal performance for me.
And that goal, yeah, David Raya, you bet.
Oh.
Let me not, because I got work. You understand? I don't want to say some certain stuff, but David Raya, I swear to God. Point is, yeah, the Arsenal performance was so poor, so poor, yeah, because the defenders were fantastic for the game. They defended so well. So even if that moment they had a lapse in that moment, yeah, cool. But the attackers, we could have been there since Monday. We could have put us Saturday night football, Sunday. They could have put us Monday night football. We weren't scoring in a month of Sundays. We weren't scoring. And that is a big issue. Now, I need Arsenal fans to lock in this moment. People need to stop saying, yeah, we missed Odegaard and we missed this. Bro, we missed one person, and the person is Thomas Partey. That's who we miss. Because once he comes out of the team, we move to progress play. It is ridiculous. Partey knows where the ball's going before the ball comes to him. Do you understand? Jorginho, when the ball comes to him, he takes 3 touches to pass the ball sideways. And eventually, when he goes forward, it's too late. The team shuffled across. So whether people saying Odegaard, we didn't play, it would have made a difference. I guess we'll never know. But I can tell you, if Partey was on that pitch, we would have won the damn game. Because you need to be able to move the ball quickly. And then, because by the time you get the ball out wide, Saka and Martinelli are doubled up, and you're wondering why they're having bad games. Saka's not even fit, but you're wondering why they're having bad games. The ball's getting out to them too slow.
Okay,
And you saw.
I've got a couple. I'm gonna let you rock. I've got a couple questions. I just want to ask.
I was just gonna say quickly, and you saw how Odegaard was playing bad for the last 2 months. Partey's not been there to punch the ball into him. Jorginho's there playing like a grandpa. Lastly, just go on.
So, obviously, Partey's been injured recently for half the season ish, and obviously he's been a big miss to your team, as you said. 4 years into Arteta's project, do you think it's bad squad planning that one injury has essentially just left your whole midfield? Because, as I said, I feel like I've been very consistent.
I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer the question.
Wait. I'm just gonna make a quick wait.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Answer the question.
So go on, make your point.
The question is, do you think there's been an issue with squad planning if one injury to Thomas Partey, as you said, is what's holding up you lot's player? Because again, I don't think you lot have played well for a majority of the season. I've been very open about that. I've asked you how many times have you lot played well this season, and you gave me a couple waffly answers. Do you think it's good? Like, what do you think about Arteta's squad planning? To that, the fact that this
he's got the chance. He's got the. Everyone's waiting for me to comment on Havertz. Everyone's messaging me every day. When are you going to drop this Havertz bomb? I think everyone knows is coming to know where I stand in terms of this. In terms of the squad planning,
don't say anything.
The squad planning has not been great because the transfers don't look like they've worked out. But I will answer this question: do you think it's poor squad planning from Pep that once Rodri comes out that they're so impenetrable? They're so penetrable.
No, because they still win. They still win games. They'll still win.
Not
games.
when Rodri come out. When Rodri come out, they lost. They come out of 3 games. They won 1. They lost 2.
Well, one of them was a Carabao Cup match. But you're right. These are like it's a big. It's a big thing in your. But this has been, again. This isn't like it's something new.
It's the first game we lost.
No, but as in performances, forget wins and losses. That's where Arsenal fans are getting lost this season. Last season,
no, we're not lost. Hold on. Well, like, see, don't talk nonsense.
You interrupted me this time. Last season, you lot genuinely played well. Like you were genuinely playing well. The football was good. This season, the football's not been good. I've told you that from early. I've told you that the football hasn't been good from early. Thomas Partey in the side or Thomas Partey not in the side. I don't think the football's been great. But obviously now Thomas Partey's not here. You're saying it's a bigger issue. I'm asking about the squad planning for the fact that it's got to this stage where Thomas Partey not being in the team has led to this. I think there's a question around squad planning. I think there's a question around what, like, why is it at a point where Thomas where you're at this stage where it's still not right. The blend still isn't right. If Thomas Partey is not there, you don't have a equivalent player to come in or a decent enough player to come in. You ready? Go through.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Rice is supposed to play the Thomas Partey role. Rice is supposed to play the Thomas Partey role. The left-sided 8 is supposed to be Havertz. It's not worked out. So I answered that already by saying it seems like the transfer hasn't worked out. And the option that would have filled into that midfield would have been Timber, injured. So what do you want me to say?
It's just interesting about squad. It's an interesting question because again,
I don't think it is. I think it's a very stupid question.
It's not a stupid question though, is it? Because you're saying Timber would have been in the defense, wouldn't he? I've never seen Timber play in midfield. So where did that notion come from?
He could play. Oh, yeah, but you'd say the same thing about Zinchenko. It's the same role Zinchenko plays, bro.
You put Zinchenko in that midfield, he'd get eaten. You put Zinchenko against that Newcastle midfield. You do that. You do that to him.
I would.
You wouldn't do that.
Still. I would. Havertz played there, bro. I'd play Zinchenko. I played Zinchenko in left centre mid still.
You wouldn't play him left centre mid. He doesn't have that.
No, I would. I'd play him in the Shaka. I'll play him. Are you
play him in the Shaka role?
Let me speak. Are you gonna talk over me? You're gonna let me speak.
I'm gonna talk over you when you're talking rubbish. Zinchenko
bro,
is perfect.
Listen to me, bro. I know my players, bro. I know my players.
saying,
I won't tell you where.
I
won't tell you where to. I
This is
won't
not my
tell you where
first
to
time
be.
watching Zinchenko. You put Zinchenko in the dogfight in midfield, and he's coming out with bite wounds. He's coming out with bite wounds and a sore
Let
ass.
me tell you this. No, I don't be telling you where to play Bruno Fernandes and that. You handle your shit. Let me handle. Let me handle mine, bro.
I'll still tell
And
you about Arsenal.
let me tell you, when everybody's fit, I play Zinchenko to directly replace Xhaka, and then the system stays the same.
No, it doesn't. No, it
Yes,
doesn't.
it does. Yes,
No,
it
it
does.
doesn't. No,
Yes,
it
it's
doesn't.
close. It's closer
It
to
doesn't.
it than it ever been. How are you gonna
It
tell me
doesn't.
about the system when you be telling me you lot be playing well when you're not playing well? Listen to me, Ike.
Zinchenko,
Listen to me.
put Zinchenko in that. Xhaka, one thing you can't doubt about him. He had dog in him. He had a third lung. He's not really a third lung, but he could run. He was gonna get about in that midfield.
Xhaka could run.
You trust Zinchenko to get. You trust Zinchenko.
Xhaka was mobile.
I'm not saying he's mobile, but he had energy.
Man.
He had energy. You trust Zinchenko to get about in that midfield.
Moving on. Let's go to Craven Cottage. Let's go to Craven Cottage. Yes. Let's go to Craven Cottage. I'm not doing this. It's too late.
I'm doing this.
It's too late. I've got to get the PS5. I've got to get the PS5 upstairs. Anyway.
I want you not to put in the comments. Zinchenko left eight makes sense. If that makes sense to you, then fair enough. But I've seen dogs fight midfield, and
it's not necessarily a left. It's the way you're describing. You're limiting to just left eight. Xhaka's role was more auxiliary than a left eight.
You don't love the idea of Zinchenko in midfield. It's because he's the spare man. He comes in from left back, and he doesn't.
I don't need that. No, I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to do that role.
But if you make him actually go one-on-one, if you make him go one-on-one against a midfielder, an actual midfielder, he's getting eaten alive.
Go one-on-one. Xhaka wasn't going one. This is what I'm saying. Xhaka wasn't going one-on-one in midfielder. He was in the final third in the pockets.
But you're still gonna have he's still needed.
So you just want him high up the pitch. I just want him high up the pitch. Go away. Just go away. Just go away. That's what I want. Just go away.
Zinchenko should play the Jorginho role. The Jorginho role that you don't want. That
Jorginho's role. Jorginho has no role. So that's not even a real question.
Essentially covering the Partey role right now. You can't think about Partey.
No, I'm saying when Partey's back. That's what I'm saying. You were asking I'm saying when Partey's back.
Even when Partey is back.
No, you bugged there now. All right, let's quickly go to Fulham because I need to go. Do you understand?
Pro clubs can wait, my boy. Pro clubs can wait. Craven Cottage, a lot. Last gasp winner by Bruno Fernandes gives Manchester United 3 points. What did you make? What did you make of the game? Because it was just.
Fuck me.
Thank
painful. God that was the first game. Oh
yeah.
Imagine if that was Monday. Oh.
Yeah, no. But script writers, fair enough, because I know a lot of people didn't wake up for that game. They saw Fulham United and I was just like, to be fair, I reckon a couple people probably watched to try dunk on us, but yeah, no, that wasn't a great game to watch. That wasn't a great game. Again, performance wasn't great. Maguire, big up you because you put your big head everywhere, got the ball away.
Good player. He played good for you lot.
Onana, massive saves, kept us in the game. I like the way he's responded after a couple shocking performances. But again, there's not much to talk about when it comes to the game because again, meaty performances. The midfield again, Bruno, Eriksen, McTominay. Yeah, sometimes you just have to say you tried. I tried my best. I tried. If this is what you're feeding me, I can't eat it. If this is what you're feeding me, I can't eat it. Not every meal is gonna be for you.
Garnacho starting instead of Rash. Rash was out partying.
Yeah, deep. So you just want to celebrate your birthday, and you just want to feel good. Sometimes you just need to be in the club around some women just to feel good. That's it. You just need to be around some women, some liquor, some good food.
When are we gonna have a discussion about Rasmus? Because if we're talking about Havertz in December, maybe December we need to bring Rasmus to the stand as well. We're talking about 72 million. We're talking about it costs the same as Darwin Núñez.
You saw the material. You see the material we're working with. You see the material. He's 20 years old.
Nah, it costs the same as Darwin Núñez, Aki.
You want to have that conversation? We can have that conversation. But it
costs the same as Darwin. He's got to start scoring. At the end of the day, you can't.
72 million is not. You got to start feeding. We got to start feeding him.
I don't care. I don't care.
You know what type of striker is. We know what type of striker.
I don't give a damn.
You know what type of striker is.
You know what I realized the other day?
What?
if we look at all Man United strikers post Ferguson era, like let's say Martial, Rashford, that Getafe, do you get what I mean? All these men that burst onto the scene at the young age. I was gonna say Lukaku, but he wasn't young, but it could put him in there. Ronaldo, Zlatan. Here, help me fill in the gaps.
Cavani.
Cavani. They come in like the leading striker, more or less, is all the leading strikers except from Getafe. They come in, yeah, and when you really deep it, they didn't go this quiet. When they started, they weren't 009.
They weren't. They weren't.
Okay, cool. Wait. My point is, you were less patient with them.
Yeah, 100%.
Why is that?
So, right now, I've seen some good things from Rasmus. You're 100% correct. He should have scored already. He's missed a couple chances, and this is not. Huh? You're nasty. You're so nasty. You're so nasty. Get out of my face.
You did.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
You don't know?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Think about it. Think about it. There's nothing in that drink. There's no drink in that drink. There's no water in that. There's no water in there, bro. He is parched. Get that man a drink. Why is that? Rashford, Getafe. Do you get what I mean?
Wait. First of all, we're not gonna let you run this agenda. We're not gonna let you run this agenda. Rashford always had time for my boy. Martial always had time for him. Getafe never. He was one of our best youth products. I never had a chance. I never ran an agenda on him.
It's the
Cavani,
same thing.
Harassment, flirting. Yeah, no. I'm not
It's
mad
the
at it.
same thing.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at you lot. I'm thinking.
Let's not lie though. If he was,
no, I'm not letting you run that agenda, though. I'm not letting you run that agenda. I'm not letting you run that agenda because I've had time for all my boys. I've had time. Sometimes you have to back some milk in it. It's just like it is what it is. What?
Some blue eyes, blonde hair. We got some time for you, but all I'm gonna say is this: you gotta maintain the same energy because when Lukaku was going at it, I think he went 11 in 13 or something. He did 11 in 13. He went 11 in 13, and he went 2 goals blank. And then
look, all I'm saying is you're right. We should hold Rasmus to a higher standard. You're right. I don't disagree.
Because he pin up, because he chest the ball, bring others into play. Come on, get in it. Because he does all that. It's like raw.
Come on, man. That's what the beautiful game's all about. You just want to see a striker hold up the ball, lay it off.
Nah, man. Nah, you gotta hold everyone accountable because I said Zlatan, Ronaldo, all these man, Cavani. The old heads, the young heads.
I think you're being unfair.
You think I'm being unfair? You think I'm trying to hold you to account?
No, you're right. You can hold someone to account. You can hold Rasmus to account 100% because he's had chances where he should have scored. He's had chances where he should have bagged. But.
Oh my lord!
I ain't gonna go and give.
What? Because let's really deep it. Could our knee go for 72 M's? Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
God. Hey, nah. You know, I've cooked up a mean. How long do you spend game planning this one? You cooked up a mean one with this one, you know.
Let's be honest. You don't even know what angle to come from. Let's be honest.
Nah, I respect it. You cooked up a mean one because you involved Cavani, Ibrahimovic in your racism agenda. I don't know how you played that one. I don't know how you landed that one, but you know what? Fair enough. Nah,
because he's like crazy. if we deep it, Evan Ferguson's actually younger than a man.
Yeah.
Evan Ferguson's younger than Rasmus Højlund.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So like all this like time to bed in he's not getting fed. Allow it, bro. Allow it.
You watched that Fulham game and when did you expect him to score?
Bro. Jackson scored 5 goals.
Yeah, let us be playing that flipping balling.
Jackson scored 5 goals.
Look at the flipping chance that he missed. Look at the flipping chance that Jackson missed at the end. The first chance where it wasn't a flipping tapping. Be fair, give him a chance. 20
Yeah, that
years
was
old.
what for him to get his 4th goal in the match. Come on, mate.
You've cooked up a mean one with this one, you know. You cooked. Yeah, you lot cooked up a mean one with this.
Ah, man, we've got to talk about it. Let's
over.
actually talk about it. You understand?
Yeah, you cooked up a mean one with this one. Fair enough.
Jeez, I don't understand.
We can talk about
I don't
it.
understand what
it's
you
poor.
lot.
It's been poor. It's been poor to start in terms of like he should have bagged by now. 100%.
All I'm gonna say is this: if he carries on like this for the rest of the season, he might have to go up and it might have to go up. He's not, but it's too early. I'm just saying, just be careful. Go speak to him. Tell him, yo, they're on to me. Pattern up. Go to tell him, pattern up, bro.
I'm gonna have a word with him because
right now it's looking like Richarlison.
It's not.
Okay.
That's
another one of your boys.
You think he's looking like Richarlison?
That's another one of your boys.
That's my boy, but
one of your boys.
No, just like put proper name on it though. Like say it's one of my boys, but no, I never backed the 60 million thing. Like
you backed Richarlison
for 60 million.
You backed Richarlison
for 60 million.
Because when he was scoring in Brazil in the World Cup, you were like, "That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my son. Nobody can't tell me that's my son."
This is what I mean. Because now you work in the media, like you're really good at just like saying believable things and just like putting it in the air and just like.
So Richarlison's not your boy because we can bring up people. Next episode, we'll bring people on stage. Okay, so he's your boy.
I never said he's not my boy. I've always had a lot of time.
Read my stock watch and let's finish the show. Read the stock watch and let's finish the show.
You finished off on a great agenda. I'll give you that. You finished off on a great agenda.
I've got places to be. You lot, next episode, everyone tell me who Rasmus reminds you of.
You finished off on a great agenda. I'll give you that. All right.
It's not an agenda. Because now you're thinking, oh, damn, they got me.
You ain't got shit.
Right.
Why are we mentioning Rasmus's price? You want to mention it? What
72? What? What's it?
10 games in. 10 games in.
72 mil.
Yeah, you take a touch. Ugo, take a touch. It's cool. Like, come back to me. Come back to me.
He should have taken a touch.
Take a touch. Come back to me in January at least. Come back to me in January at least. Let's do
January. Wait.
Before we do stock watch. Brentford versus West Ham was a flipping game. Did you see the highlights for that?
Absolute doozy. Oh the Kudus thing hurts me. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, bro.
I told them. They laughed at me and called me a dirty African.
Now do we need to report this to racism watch on side? We're getting hella racially charged. What's going on?
Boy. Cameron Jerome
was looking at Nunes though this time last season. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Rasmus
Cameron Jerome,
but at least he can.
Oh no,
it's cool.
They said the blue eyes and blonde hair. Cameron Jerome is crazy. Aryan Cameron Jerome.
We're taking notes. I'm looking.
That's the Winter Soldier.
We're just gonna be in the gym this winter, just looking at the notes, looking at all these comments. I'm gonna show him these comments. Like, yeah, this is how they're talking about you, bro.
Hey, Mopai got one before Rasmus Højlund. Oh my
god. Shut up, Mopai.
Read my stopwatch.
I'm gonna be showing him. We're gonna be in the gym like this. Yeah, they're talking about
Mopai's got a goal and assist. Talking
about Cameron Jerome. We're just literally no music. I'm just gonna read out you lot's comments. That's it. No music, just your comments. That's it.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Are you not gonna read my team? This is quite disrespectful from you, but okay.
Oh my god, let's get it over with. All right, Nico Jackson, 16 points.
Jesus, write it down.
16 points, and he's not even man of the match. Fair play. How have you done that?
How is he not man of the match? Man of the match automatically. Hat-trick.
16 points, and he's not man of the match. That's crazy.
He's man of the match. He's hat-trick.
Let's look at Liverpool. McAllister, yeah, you need to make some serious subs. McAllister, 1 point, Lord.
17 points.
3 points.
20 points.
Who else you got in there? Diaby, stinker as well this week. Diaby, 2 points.
22 points.
22 points. And your last guy?
Garnacho got me in.
Nothing.
Oh, they cancelled his fucking assist.
Garnacho got you 2 points.
24 points.
With 24 points. All right.
Read yours.
My boy Eze back. What?
Eze.
Eze gave me 4 points.
Morgan Gibbs White.
Gave me nothing. But heart. Gave me 3
Madison.
points. Madison, oh my god, 1 point.
5.
Ferguson gave me nothing. Jesus Christ. 2 points.
Yep. Ferguson gave you 2 points.
Huh? Ferguson gave me 2 points, yeah. And last but not least,
James Garner.
James Garner. Again, just another battle. See, these sort of things don't come up on the points, but it's
come on, read it.
They won't tell you about how Garner battled in that match. Garner gave me 2 points.
Thanks. Read it.
2 points.
2 points. So what's the total? 6.
7, 9, 11, 12.
Where did you get 12 from?
Eze got 4 points.
Yeah.
Somebody got 3 points. Somebody got 1 point.
Who got 3 points? Madison got 0 points.
Madison got 1 point.
Yeah.
So
that's
Eze
5.
5. Ferguson got 2 points. Gibbs
7.
White got 3 points. Gibbs White got 3 points. And then
10.
My last person got 2 points.
No, man, you're just making stuff up because you said a couple man got 0 points.
Bro. I already know I'm ahead. So I'm good. I'll let you have
said
this.
A couple man got 0 points, but you
bugging there.
I'll let you
have this fluky ass week. I'll let you.
Just keep cheating in it.
You are still going. Oh my god, you are still going in. Rasmus's Kenwin Jones and Chris Hemsworth combined. That is nasty. Oh, man said he could be 4. What? I said GCSE Hallen. Oh my god. Yeah, you lot.
That's a Man United fan as well. Yeah, the hate is nasty.
Banks gonna train Rasmus like Ivan Drago and Rocky. I'm telling you, there's no noise. There's white noise in the gym. It's not just white noise.
Let's sign off and shout everyone for tuning in, man. I think it's too late for PS5 now, man.
You going into the office tomorrow?
No.
Nah,
yeah.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for being part of the Final Third Monday night show. It's been a lot of fun. That was probably going to be one of the games of the season. Tottenham versus Chelsea. What a game to sign off on for the weekend. If you're like me and your fantasy team did absolutely shocking this weekend, just reflect, just look back. Where can I improve? Who really needs to like drop out of my team? Just have that think, because you can't have another week like I had. I can't have another week like that. Otherwise, I'm done for. It's been the Final Third. I've been your host, Banks Jam, and my ever faithful co-host, Lavish, or Oluwashemi Lore, or Kante's cousin. Have a lovely, lovely Monday evening, and
David De Gea, 7 shots on target.
He said,
7
looking like he's trying to
goals.
wing this one into
Let's go! Get on!